Hey there, Kimberly Olson here, also known as the Gold Digger Girl. I'm a best-selling author, self-made millionaire, top recruiter, network marketing coach, and branding ninja on a mission to inspire you to get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. Join us as we dive into the action-oriented strategies that are going to allow you to scale your online business and create simple systems that duplicate. Let's get started. Hey everyone, Kimberly Olson here. For today's episode, we're going to talk about what to do if you're not enrolling new customers or new business builders. So whether or not you've had success up until this point, we all get to a place in our business where we're like, I want to be enrolling more people, right? So if you have a team or you're working on your own personal volume, we're going to want to look at what you're doing right now and what you need to change. So I want to welcome you guys on. Where is your focus right now for your business? Is it enrolling new customers or business builders or both? Drop that in the comments below so I can see where everyone's at. And you can focus on one or the other. It doesn't have to be all the things, right? There's different seasons of our business. So what I will say to you is if you have been enrolling, but you're not anymore, and you are going, what is going on? If you have a team and you are frustrated that they're not enrolling, the first thing I want to say to you is check yourself before you wreck yourself, okay? Meaning, if you have a team and they're slowing down, it's you, okay? I know, it's so rude, but it is you. Our team is always going to be a reflection of us. So when I work with leaders and they're like, yeah, I don't know what's going wrong. You know, we're just not recruiting. We're not growing. You know, we're actually going down. When I dig in, their personal volume isn't there. They're not enrolling people to them. That's the first thing I would say. If you have a team, people you're working with, look in the mirror, okay? Second thing is, if you are trying to enroll new customers or business builders, it has nothing to do with your team, but you, and you're not. I want you to ask yourself, are you working your business every day? What I mean by that is, are you planting seeds out there? Are you having conversations with people? Are you sharing what you do every single day? You should not go to sleep until you have shared with one new person a day. And you might be thinking, how am I going to do that? You guys, today, 2020, there are a million gazillion ways you can share your product, right? Back in the day, you talk to people who have been in this industry over 10 years, there was not a million gazillion ways. There were meetings and there were, you know, belly to bellies. I don't know where that term comes from, but sitting across them at the kitchen table or at a coffee shop. Now, today on social media, the different ways that we can build is endless, okay? So every single day, you should be sharing with new people. And you might say, well, how do I do that? That's why I'm watching this video, right? There are so many different ways to share. You can do a value-based Facebook group, which we're talking about right now in the challenge that we're doing. Click the link in my profile and you can grab it, jump in there right now. But you can have a value-based Facebook group where you run a free challenge and every day you talk about your products. So the free challenge is going to be value-based. So if you were in health and wellness, you could run a 5-day walking challenge. And every day you say, by the way, love to share what we're going to raffle off a product and I'd love to share with you about that. Or, hey challengers, if you've been loving this challenge and you've been walking and you're walking more, you're feeling more fit, get back with the person who invited you because they can share with you how you can 10x your results. Summer's right around the corner. You might have a few pounds to lose. You might need to shred some fat or get more energy. We have an amazing program that can help you with that. Could you do that? Could you run a free challenge and work it in there? Yes, you could, okay? Are you putting in curiosity posts on your wall? Are you doing direct and indirect? We talk about curiosity posts around the products, curiosity posts around the business. If you scroll my IGTV account, you will see recently that I did do a training on curiosity posts. So you guys can go watch that, okay? Are you at least once a week sharing in your stories? I would say multiple times a week, y'all. Like, especially if you have a diverse product line, we should know what you sell without you selling it to us. You should be sharing customer successes. Those text messages you get, those messages you get. If you're not getting them, we have a problem. We got to fix that. But go ask. Go ask, message all of your customers, message your teammates. They're your customers and say, hey, so-and-so, I would love to hear what's been your favorite part about these products. And then they're going to tell you, ask them if you can share it in your stories and you take a screenshot and you throw it in your stories. You could all do that today. That is so simple. And you can work in these awesome before and after pictures, but without doing the normal before and after pictures, okay? We want to be a little creative with the way that we're sharing our stuff so we're not like everybody else. Want to look for ways to stand out on social media. Comment below, have you yet done a TikTok or an Instagram reel sharing your products, okay? Or working it in somehow. You don't have to share the product like, here's the product, but talking about the pain points, talking about the benefits that your product can offer. Have you done that yet? TikTok, you guys, Instagram reels. I mean, I'm reaching now over 100,000 people a month, over 100,000 people on just reels a month. Do you think that's going to change my business? Yes. Okay. And I don't have time for it, but I make time for it. And you could do the same thing too. Try TikTok, see if that works better for you. Okay. Are you going live, offering value, saying to people, hey, today I'd like to give you 5 tips. And one of those tips is your product. Now you don't have to say, and my 5th tip is my product. Would you like to buy it? You're going to say, hey, my 5th tip is to supplement with A, B, and C. If you were in health and wellness, you could do the same thing with beauty. Okay. Give some tips on something that's going to offer value and serve them. And then you work it in. Okay. So let's think. We've got curiosity post on our wall. We have free challenges in Facebook groups. We have Facebook stories. We have Instagram stories, IGTV. Instead of going live, you could do an IGTV. We have TikTok. We have Instagram reels. I had a student in my program build her customer base from Pinterest. So she'd put the products on there, but she also built up her Pinterest following. So she got really good at sharing, repinning other people's stuff, putting value out there. And the link from her pin would go to her website and she would get orders that way. YouTube. Could you do some videos on YouTube? Yes, you could. So at the end of the day, before you go to bed, you need to ask yourself, did you plant the seeds for the day? Okay, sometimes it's just following up, sometimes it's like, I just need to follow up. I've got lots of people to talk to. I need to follow up with those people. Following up with people, that's an important piece of it, but every day, plant the seeds and make sure you share with at least one new person a day. And the last thing I'll say, if you've done all of that, you're like, Kimberly, I'm shaking, I'm doing my TikToks, right? I'm doing my TikToks and I'm doing all the things you're saying and there's not any sales. Mindset. Our minds can either help us or hurt us. And the biggest battlefield you have is right here in between your ears, okay? This is it. If you get your mindset right and you tell yourself you're a good leader, you tell yourself people will be lucky to work with you, you tell yourself that you're amazing at taking care of customers, that you have a product that's going to change their lives, you have a potential blessing for others, and you get out of your own way, right? Then you can start to show up with posture. You can start to show up with purpose, and you can start to show up with confidence and actually attract the people to you who you want to work with. Okay. So the last thing I would say is check your mindset, be really honest with yourself and ask yourself if you're maybe self-sabotaging there a little bit. And then I want you to work on that. Work on those limiting beliefs, and I want you to reprogram your mindset, subconscious mindset. Just go ahead and do that. If you can make that happen, that'd be great. But you might have to get a professional and work with someone, but it is that important that you work on that as well. Okay. So there you go. 3 different strategies that you can implement right now. If you found this helpful, please share it. Share it in your stories and tag me at the Gold Digger Girl, and I would love to give you a shout out. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. This episode was brought to you by the Gold Digger Girl, the program that teaches you how to build the 6-figure foundation for your business. If you want support from an experienced coach that's become a self-made millionaire, recently recognized as the #2 recruiter globally in her network marketing company, she's helped countless others scale their online business and create simple systems that duplicate. All you have to do is email support over at the Gold Digger Girl. You'll see the option in the menu tab, so we can find out best how to support you on your entrepreneurial journey.